Well, South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled the top of the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion. And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger in yet another big spot here tonight. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dricus du Plessis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Mark the Hammer Coleman.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round 1. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism or confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by du Plessis. Nice move into half guard, shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable, I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, he's got his back. Du Plessis getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Dricus du Plessis.
In the half guard.
Coleman's going for a choke. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Oh, big elbow.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Coleman's back to the side control now. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard. Good jab there by the champion.
Coleman's got his back again.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Coleman. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Coleman, ground and pound from half guard now.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Coleman. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Coleman's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is gonna have a profound impact on him moving forward. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, big shots from the top. 5 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, big head kick there. Superman punch now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, that's a good strike there by Plessis. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. And just misses with that big right hand. And blocks the shot there. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Du Plessis' cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
This work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Nice positional control here.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Coleman's got the full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Trying to finish this fight.
Yeah, lights out, brother, lights out.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Mark the Hammer Coleman.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.